If you're over 40 and are struggling to find the perfect workout, this video is for you. The truth is, you can't just do any workout out there. Maybe CrossFit, running, box jumps, or jumping rope may not be ideal for you right now and can do more harm than good. Now, today we'll be comparing walking versus running for weight loss after 40. And the goal is not to say that walking is generally better than running, because it's not. If you're running for the same duration and the same number of sessions as someone who is walking, you're going to get far better results with running because it's more intense and it burns more calories. But it also comes with its fair share of challenges and risks that sometimes make it less effective than walking. So stick with me until the end of this video to see why, for most people over 40, they should choose walking for weight loss. Let's dive right in. The first case for walking is, it is easier to stick to long term. Have you ever started running, but then after a few days or weeks, you gave up on it, either because of lack of motivation, an injury, or the fact that it is tasking both physically and mentally? And here's the thing. The harder a workout is to do, the more likely you are to skip it, because the brain naturally doesn't want to exercise. And if it thinks, oh, today we're just going to suffer, it's going to be a lot of sweating, a lot of hills up and down, you are more likely to skip that workout. And running has many hurdles. It has a very high risk of injury. So you can suffer knee injuries, ankle injuries, shin splits, and so on. Also recovery is longer, because the older we grow, the longer the recovery period. And the more intense a workout is, the longer the recovery period. Not only that, research from the Journal of Sports Medicine shows that walking has a much higher adherence rate compared to running for middle-aged adults and older adults. So walking is far better if your goal is to focus on consistency. And that's what you should always focus on: sustainability over intensity. But even with walking, you should still be careful. If you push yourself too much at the start, the same thing can happen. So with walking, gradually increase duration. So start with, let's say, 20 minutes and then gradually increase the duration. The second point is closely related to the first one, and that is, it is easier on the knees. Walking is easier on the knees compared to running. In fact, running accelerates the wear and tear of the knees. I want you to think of your knees as your car's shock absorbers, and running is like driving on a bumpy road, while walking is like driving on a smooth surface. Which shock absorbers do you think will be in a better condition? Of course, the ones on a smooth surface. Now, this is not to say that you should never ever run. The answer to how often you should run and how long depends on the condition of your knees right now. If you have severe knee pain, I recommend you stick to walking strictly. But if you have mild pain or no pain at all, you can run twice or thrice a week, but not more than 1 hour. The third reason to choose walking over running is you can do it longer. Running is quite tasking, and even if you're able to do a long session today, you can struggle to do the same tomorrow because of an injury or fatigue. Like we said, the recovery period as we age becomes longer. It takes longer for the body to recover. So if you do a long session today, you may have to wait 2 or 3 days to do another long session. But with walking, you can do long sessions every single day without an issue. Let me give you an example. If you're 50 years old, maybe you're able to do a 20-minute session and you're completely exhausted with running. But with walking, you can do 1 hour plus and do it every day without any injuries or without fatigue. And that is the key with walking. It gives you the consistency that allows you to lose weight and keep it off. Now, if you love running, what I would suggest you do is not the 20-minute session. Why not insert a few sessions in your 1 hour walk? When you walk for like 10 minutes, run for 2 minutes. another 10 minutes, another 2 minutes, like that. That is going to give you amazing results with the fatigue that comes, without the fatigue that comes from the running workouts. The next point has to do with cost and convenience. And this is number 4. That is for walking. You don't need special gear, workout clothes, and shoes. Yes, you need proper shoes for walking to protect your knees and ankles, but they are not expensive as running shoes. At the same time, you don't need special clothes for walking. You can simply go for a walk, even at work. At work, you can go for a walk during tea break or lunch break, then come back and continue with what you are doing. But if you want to run while you're at work, you have to prepare for it. You have to wear the right shoes, you have to wear the right gear, and then after the run, you have to freshen up because you'll be all sweaty. So you see the difference? Walking is much more convenient. You can do it throughout the day and without a lot of preparation. There you have it. Now, the goal today was not to say that you should never run or that running is not good. It was to help you make the right decision depending on where you are right now. If you have a knee pain, if you're over 40, if you're struggling with the recovery, definitely walking is the best option for you. Not only that, you need the right diet plan. And that's why you need to check out my 6 weeks weight loss challenge. Lots of people have gotten amazing results by combining this challenge with walking. Look at the before and after photos. That could be you in just 6 weeks. All you need to do is click the link below or go to briansyuki.com to access this program.